Back. This is Dr. Jevman, and we're going to talk about this set that has been blowing up. The set that has been shocking all. The set of all sets, 151. Yes, that's where the focus is going to be on. It has been blasting off, going crazy, just becoming the set of this era. If you guys are liking the content, please like and subscribe as we continue to grow and discuss on this channel. But what I have to say about 151, it has truly become a whole nother beast. I was going to be that person and not try to say it's going to be a huge set when it was like in that medium spot after, I think it was, I was around when 151 was still on the shelves with the ETBs. People weren't buying it. And I was just opening it freely because I just wanted to open up Pokemon products. So to see what it is now is pretty shocking. It makes sense, but it is shocking. I'm in that boat where of those ultra modern sets that will be mass produced, I consider Evolving Skies, like anything Sword and Shield era and later, they have all been printed and produced to a heavy amount. Out of all of them, Evolving Skies, Ascended Heroes, 151, any of the big Prismatic Evolution, any of the big dogs, Fusion Strike, I think 151 is going to be the one to stand out by a large amount. It's not even going to be close because every time there is an opportunity for this card to just take off, for these cards to rise up when we have a huge print run, it just goes up again. There's just no stopping it. Everyone just loves it so much. I mean, when I was opening it, I loved it too because you were always getting one of your top cards. Like, you always were getting a nostalgic hit, even if it was an illustration rare. I opened up a pack, I pulled a Psyduck, and I pulled an Ammonite? And I was happy. It was a fun card to have in the collection. On the Psyduck, I'm going to keep forever just because it has a great memory. And then I pulled an Ivysaur when the set first came out. And it's just nostalgic. It does breed pretty well for a modern set, just with the design and then just the homage of us fully grasping the whole tier of what illustration rares are. But that's besides the point. Let's talk about some of these prices, these charts, just to kind of grasp like what 151 has done. Absolute skyrocket. I mean, it was already high. If you go through a year, it rose up, it hit a peak, it leveled out, did a little dip like it's doing again now, and then it just hit a huge high. It just is like unstoppable. This Charizard was hitting 500 for raw, and it doesn't even seem crazy. I don't think it's an amazing card, but just the idea of it is massive. When I see this Blastoise, that could still go up higher. Like, I would not be shocked, but it's just a steady incline. Why does it show me damage? Hold on, let me fix this. It should be near mints only, so we don't have to deal with that. There you go. But when you see this Blastoise, it's just like, why is it not $200 at this point? Like, Blastoise is an amazing card. It's an amazing artwork. It should be valued. Like, all these things make sense. Even though there's going to be tens of thousands of these in PSA 10, it is an amazing artwork to have in your collection to display. So with 151, I'm always a skeptic when it comes to modern cards just because of the large print run, but I just see how many people enjoy Pokemon and then that are adults now. Like, they have more disposable income. It's like, why would they not spend some money on artwork that they enjoy and love? So this is just going to be the standard. I don't see how this is going to change. I don't think this is going to be altered. These are the prices. These are the prices we're going to be dealing with. It's just the way it is when it comes to certain cards that people like. The print runs don't matter to a large extent. But me, I still like my vintage cards. I like the way that they look. I like the more nostalgia that gets me. But the artwork of these modern cards, it justifies the price. Especially with the amount of people. We always talk about the dip is going to happen. We're going to have less cards to really hold on to. I mean, we'll have too many cards and then the prices will just crater. But I just think so many people just love collecting cards, and we always talk about the scalpers and flippers. A lot of people just collect that are not just children, but it's the adults too. Like, a lot of us are just collecting something to get away from the stresses of life, to get a break from reality. That's why people collect too. So it's such a healthy way to spend your time and money in comparison to people to having a bad vice like drinking, smoking, drug use, all these different things. These Pokemon cards provide that. They get people away from those bad situations. But if you just scroll through this freaking Zapdos, I have always been obsessed with it. I always wanted to pick it up. I just never did it. I mean, it's going to keep rising. I think it's near the best card of the whole set whenever I look at it. Man, the Articuno displayed in there, the Moltres. Oh, man, it just looks so amazing. So there are such... They put so much effort. The Squirtle looks amazing. Bulbasaur looks amazing. Like, you can go through the list, and these are all top tier artwork. Like, I have this Psyduck, and I love the Psyduck. I love the way it looks. It just screams Psyduck when you see the artwork. So, when I see the prices the way they are, man, look at these spikes. It doesn't shock me to where we are. I think the set's going to keep being respected. It's going to keep being valued. The one that hasn't gotten valued yet is the 151 metal card. I'm probably going to try to pick that up in PSA 10 at some point because it's going to be a super valuable card in my opinion, but it's just out of this world what this set has done. The respect this set has garnered it's amazing and well deserved. As time goes on, I just don't see how this is going to change. I mean, I pulled this Arbok, and it was like a $2 card, and I just sent it to grading because it looked nice. It's a freaking $10 card now. What is happening? Everything in this set is just golden. So I can see the price. This Jinx I had for a year, I pulled it, I thought it was the crappiest card. It's an $8 card. What? This Gengar is just so rare, and it's $3 almost. People love this set. People love everything about it. There's no slowing it down. It is nostalgic. It does breed nostalgia with the modern aspect of these cards. There's no stopping what's going on. There's no stopping what these cards are. It's just a great time to enjoy them. It doesn't mean you necessarily have to buy it, but you can enjoy what Pokemon is now and then how respected it is. So let me know what you guys think below. Is 151 ever going to stop? Is this a good thing, bad thing, or is it just both? Because it really is one thing. I think it sucks that the prices are so high, but it's a beautiful thing that Pokemon is so respected now. Peace out, guys.